Hello, welcome to the Tuesday edition of Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's good to have you join us to talk sports. I'm Austin Okonakwan. On the show tonight, we'll celebrate Haruna Quadri after winning the Nigeria Open for 2018. Yes, he becomes the first Nigerian to win that title in 5 years. We'll talk about it on the show tonight. Also, I have this letter that was posted on FIFA's website. It's a media release saying Nigeria and Ghana giving final deadline of face suspension. What's going on with football in Nigeria and Ghana? FIFA is not smiling anymore. Fix your house. Get things right. Respect the rules and regulations that governs football in accordance to FIFA's rules, or you face suspension. Time for reality check for football administration in Nigeria. We'll talk about it on the show tonight. Also on the show, we will celebrate Nigeria's powerlifters that went to the World African Championship in Algiers. They didn't just compete. You know, whenever our powerlifters step out of the country, they do it in style. Nigeria emerged overall winners with 11 gold medals and 2 silver. 13 athletes represented the country. What a story. And a good part of it, it gets sweeter. That event is a qualifying process for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. We're going to show love to our special athletes tonight on the program. Hopefully they will join us. We'll celebrate them. Bosse Omolayo, she went there, and in a category, she said, what's going on? What's the record? They told her. She went, she lifted, and she smashed the world record. What a story. Nigerian powerlifters keep dominating the world. We'll celebrate them on the show tonight. Also, we'll take a look at what's going on at the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. What a story. At some point, we couldn't watch anymore. That match between Nigeria and China, they left it so late, just when the doors were about to close on the Four Corners. A miracle happened. Yes, for me, it's a miracle. That late minute goal. In the 95th minute, just after that goal, the match ended. And that was how Nigeria qualified for the quarterfinals of the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. It was dramatic. The Chinese players were crying. The Four Corners players were crying. And if you were just joining the match at the time, you say, what's going on? You won't even know where the victory is coming from, where the loss is coming from. Don't you just love women's football? We'll celebrate the Falconets on the show tonight. Let's say to Coach Christopher Danjuma, who is staying optimistic as they get ready to play Spain on Thursday. We also have Sheriff Tajudi. He's a football coach. He's based in the UK, but he's in France, Rennes to be precise, monitoring everything that is happening right there at the FIFA World Cup. We'll try to connect with Sheriff on the show tonight and get his opinions. Cosmos Chukwemeka is with us. Cosmos, it's good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Well, it's good to be here. I mean, you've read out the numbers. Of course, we'll talk about the FIFA case later. But, you know, so much to talk about. Celebration, actually, for Haruna Quadri. I was there. I was there when it happened, and it was massive. It was great. You needed to be at the indoor sport hall of the Teslim Balogun Stadium, the Molade Thomas Okoya indoor sport hall, when everything happened. The governor was there. It was massive. I've never seen that kind of crowd. That kind of crowd for a table tennis championship before.
Arsenal was playing.
Arsenal was playing at the time
with Manchester City.
And you know the funny thing was that according to the organizers, over 50 million people were watching round the world. That was the same time Manchester City and Arsenal were playing. Same time when Haruna Quadri and of course Hatchard Antoine were playing at that time. It was on television. It was live on television. It was massive. It was great. I mean, you needed to see how everything was. I mean, the excitement was there. Then after everything, his wife, who is also a table tennis player, Ghania Haruna, you know, celebrated with the kisses, and she had to roll on the floor, and that alone, you know, made social media to buzz. It was awesome. It was great. That's my excitement talking. Maybe we should talk about the game because it was magnificent. I know. Yeah, I mean
the comeback.
Yeah, it was Africa versus Europe, because Antoine is Europe's #1.
Yeah.
It was massive.
And Antoine was Awesome in the
Awesome.
semi-final match.
Yeah.
Same as Haruna Quadri.
Yeah.
They won the 4 games. It was 4-0 to both opponents. So we knew we were going to see something.
Yeah.
You know, Haruna Quadri started well, but Ation won the first game.
First set.
And so people were like,
I mean, first game.
This guy means business.
Exactly. I mean, it was massive. Ation won the first game, 13-11. Haruna won the second, 11-7.
Wow.
And of course, Ation won the third. So it was 2-1. And from there, Haruna, you know, matched up 3-2. And of course, it was massive. The 4-2. I mean, you need to see this for this was. He needed to get, of course, he lost the point in this one. So much to talk about the techniques. It was massive.
A lot of things to take out of sports in Nigeria in the last 2 weeks. We saw the African Athletics Championships in Asaba. Stadium was filled up. Indoor Sports Hall of the Bolade Okoya Thomas at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Filled up also. Athletics, we are following. Table tennis, we are following. It's a clear reminder to our sports ministry and sports administrators that we need to do more to develop other sports.
Certainly. I mean, it's not just about football.
Yeah.
Need to do more to develop several other sports. Before then, there was the Lagos International Badminton Classics, which was about, I think, a month ago. And it was awesome as well. I mean, on the final day, you need to see several people in that same hall, that same indoor sport, or supporting their own, especially when in Nigeria, Dokas Adesakon got, you know, to the medal podium. And of course, it was massive as well. But, you know, Asaba, yes, the stories and everything. It was as if the local organizing committee of the ITTF Semester Nigeria Challenge, you know, we are watching. Everything was massive. There was no complaint from the airport. And you know how far the airport is from that airport to the indoor sport or to the hotels. Everything was seamless. It was good. Kudos must go to Anito Oshodi, and of course, it's some team because they were massive, really massive.
Without any doubt, Nigeria has produced world table tennis champions. I keep telling you every day on this program that we can use this other sports to take the pressure off football. Yes, that's what South Africa is doing. Kenya, they're doing it now. We must do the same thing in Nigeria. So congratulations once again to Haruna Quadri, champion of the 2018 Nigeria Open. Quadri did it in style in front of the governor of Lagos State, administrators of table tennis in Nigeria, and the ever reliable fans of Lagos. They kept on cheering Quadri. They were his motivation on the day. Let's listen to Haruna Quadri. We'll come back. We'll talk some more. Don't go anywhere.
And a check for $5,000 US.
I have played in several tournaments, and the more I play, the more I get better. It has always not been easy, but I must say the tournament I've been playing give me some kind of experience and opportunity. Even when I was losing, I kept growing and growing. And this amazing crowd, they supported me a lot. They energized me, they motivated me.